going on, guys? Welcome back into another video, and I'm trying out this new kind of setup, a little more chill kind of vibe. Look, I was sitting up at my desk. It was kind of clunky, wasn't very comfortable. I want to try out this new setup. I'm going to get a new chair. This is the chair I'm just using for now, but I'm going to get a new chair. But today is another video. We're back with another video, and it is a haul. We're at the end of the month, which means we got another haul video for you guys. And today it is a dandy because, as you guys know, I went to California. It was my birthday. A bunch of awesome stuff happened. So we got a pretty sweet haul for you guys today. Now, I will make the disclaimer that this is not the entire haul. We're going to have a special video coming out sometime in October because a lot of the stuff I bought when I was in California, I could not bring back with me because I was going on a plane. I only had like a small carry-on piece of luggage, so I just couldn't ship everything with me, which includes stuff I bought at Disneyland, stuff I bought from Uncle Hollywood, and Amoeba Records. So I've got a lot of other stuff I want to show you guys, but that's going to be a special video that comes out sometime in October once that is shipped out to me by my parents. But I did get to bring home the movies and some of the nice little things that we got from California and from my birthday. I do want to say this first off, though. We are so close to 800 subscribers. I can literally taste it. We are right there. So if you have not already, please consider hitting that big red button. It does mean the absolute world. Let's get there. Let's do it. But today we've got a stack. We got a stack we're working with today. Some great stuff. This does include the films I picked up at Amoeba. Those are in here. So I got those. I got some other stuff I got at Disneyland, and I'm ready to go. So I think without further ado, let's just kind of get into the haul. I'm going to start off with all the miscellaneous stuff first, and then I will get into the movies. So a few things I got from Disneyland. This one actually my mom and sister got for me when they went to Disneyland is an Avengers Campus limited edition. Like it's like the release day pin for June 4th, 2021. So it's got the Avengers Campus logo, and it's got the date and stuff like that. Really awesome. I love Disney pins. If you guys don't know, I collect Disney pins, and had to get the limited edition Avengers Campus one because I didn't get to go on opening day. But my mom and sister were there right after it opened, which is awesome. Pin that I got while I was at Disneyland was this was a limited edition pin that they were selling for Shang-Chi. I think that one is pretty cool. I really enjoyed this movie. It's really awesome. It's in my top 10 favorite MCU movies, and I'm very excited to check it out again sometime soon. One thing I got from Funko Hollywood, which I have not put on my phone yet, is a Iron Man pop socket, Funko pop socket, that I have not put on my phone yet, but I picked up while I was at Funko Hollywood, and hey, it's Iron Man. Iron Man's my guy. Speaking of phones, I did get a new phone. It is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yes, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. That's this phone that I'm using right here. And on top of that, while I was at Disneyland, I got a case. Bought a case for the phone because I got the phone when I was in California. So I got this awesome comic book Marvel case, which was cool. And yeah, I mean, I've been needing to get a new phone. My old one was not working to its full capacity, so I was very happy to get a new phone, which is awesome. So nice upgrade that was very well needed. A cool little piece that my sister got me for my birthday, which I was really, really jazzed about, is this pair of glasses that I'm going to use as a prop, and they are the Edith glasses from or Friday or Edith, whatever you want to call them. These were I think Tony's, then turned Peter's from Infinity War and Endgame, then into Spider-Man Far From Home. I like them. They're awesome. Such a cool piece. Put them up on one of these racks behind me as a nice display piece. And yeah, now I can be like Tony Stark. All right. Got a few shirts here that I got while I was in California. One my mom got for me that literally I'm taking out of the wrapping right now is it's a shirt for Neptune's Net. And basically what Neptune's Net is you guys saw posted on Instagram. That it's a seafood restaurant in California, Malibu, I believe. And it's been a filming location for both the original The Fast and Furious, there was a scene filmed there, and Iron Man 3. So that was pretty cool to go check that out. We also got to drive up the Pacific Coast Highway #1, all up the coast. We got to see the beach where they filmed the finale of Furious 7, the See You Again finale, where we say goodbye to Paul Walker. We got to pass that beach, which was really cool. A lot of cool stuff in my vlog that I posted a few weeks ago, so go check that out if you have not already. Other shirt I got while I was actually at Avengers Campus was this shirt that I really, really like. So I don't know if you guys can read that, but it's an Avengers Marvel shirt. It says, "The shield, the hammer, the suit, the strength when Earth's heroes were united against a common threat." So that is pretty cool. Picked this up at Avengers Campus. I picked it up in the store at Avengers Campus. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. I really liked it. Few little knickknacks. I brought the bag, because this bag was pretty cool, from Amoeba Records. This is the Amoeba Records bag that I had my entire haul, and this is a big bag. So there's more to come with the haul, I promise. It just all didn't get back with me while I was here in Arizona. While I was couldn't ship it back on the plane, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And also another bag, the one that my mom and sister got for me while they were at Disneyland, is just an Avengers Campus kind of tote bag, web Spider-Man tote bag, which is really cool. If I ever gotta use a tote bag to take stuff around, there we go. There it is. But that is it for the knickknacks. Let's get into the movies. All right, had to switch batteries on my camera because it was about to die, but we are still here, and we're getting into the good stuff. We're getting into the juicy stuff. We were getting into the stack of movies that we have here. Sorry, let me adjust my mic. I'm still trying to figure out this setup here. Because I'm looking at my monitor over there. I'm trying to make sure that my face isn't obscured by the mic, so I'm just trying to figure it out, make sure the audio is still crispy for you guys, but you guys are also able to see my face. Here I am. Hello. But let's get into the stack of movies. We got a lot of really good ones here that I'm really excited about. So the first two I picked up at Amoeba Records. One of them, this first one I'm going to show you, is helping me get ready for Last Night in Soho in my Edgar Wright rewatch, and that is The World's End. Have not seen this film. I'm very excited to check it out. It is part of the Cornetto trilogy. I've seen Hot Fuzz. I have not seen Shaun of the Dead, so I need to see this and Shaun of the Dead. And I don't remember the other one I need to see. There's another one I need to see of his, and then I'll be ready to rank his filmography when The Last Night in Soho comes out. So I got this, picked it up at Amoeba. Pretty good price, $7.99. Not too bad. Saved money for Amoeba, so I spent a pretty good amount while I was there, but this is one of the ones I picked up. Another one I picked up while I was at Amoeba is one I've been looking for a long time, and I was very excited that they had because I love this director now, and I love everything that he does. That is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back on Blu-ray. Kevin Smith's films are so hard to find on Blu-ray, it's not even funny. When I found Clerks by itself on Blu-ray, I didn't even know that existed. All I knew is that Clerks was in like this 3-pack on Blu-ray, but I had never seen it by itself. And then I went to Zia Records back in Tucson, and they had it on Blu-ray. I had never seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back on Blu-ray. I'm so happy I got to pick it up because I'm trying to watch through Kevin Smith's filmography because Clerks 3 has wrapped filming and is eventually going to come out. I would like to rank his filmography when that happens, and this is another one I needed, and I'm happy I picked it up. Another one I picked up when I was at Amoeba is one I've actually been interested in checking out for a while, mostly because I love Ethan Hawke, and I've heard pretty good things about this film, and that is First Reformed. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see this. First Reformed. I've heard it's a hard movie to watch. I've heard it's very real about topics in the world, but it's got Ethan Hawke and Amanda Seyfried. It's directed by Paul Schrader. I'm very, very intrigued to check this one out. A lot of people were championing it for Oscar nominations that it ended up not getting. I'm hoping that I end up enjoying this, and we'll see. First Reformed. Very interested to check this one out. All right. So now we We got a few specialty ones that I'm going to hit at the end. I like to, kind of go, not as, more common ones and then special ones at the end. So let's get into the new releases that I picked up. The first one I picked up actually a few days ago because the price finally went down, and I'm like, yeah, I want to check this one out, so I think I'll pick it up, is The Marksman. Newest Liam Neeson flick came out in about January. I have not seen it yet. Been waiting for the price to go down. It finally went down enough to where I was like, okay, yeah, I'll give it a look. Don't know what to expect. I've heard mixed things on it. I think it'll be fine. I kind of know what I'm getting when I go into a Liam Neeson film, so I think probably going to get the same thing, but we will see. Picked it up. Going to check it out very soon. Another one that I picked up that I was going to go see, but then randomly AMC just canceled the showing. I had the ticket for it. I showed up, and then it was like, hey, this is canceled. It's not a thing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go watch The Forever Purge, and I ended up hating The Forever Purge. That was a terrible mistake to make. But I finally got it on Blu-ray. I'm going to check this out very soon because a lot of people have been raving about it. That is Zola. I'm very interested. This one I've heard is really very well done, really great performances. I actually don't know what it's about. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm kind of going in blind, which I think might be a good thing. And I'm very, very interested to see what this is about and what kind of wild journey we go on. Because that's all I really hear is that is a wild journey. The story is wild. Very interested to see it. I'm very happy I got to pick it up. And now I own it. And it is also A24. Love me some A24. That's it with the Blu-rays, regular Blu-rays. Now we're going to get into the 4Ks. Then we've got a Steelbook, a Criterion, and an Arrow video collection piece. So let's do it. Let's get into the 4Ks. So here we go. First one I picked up this month is one of my favorite films of the year. I don't think it's still in the top 5, but it is definitely in the top 10 and very close, and that is In the Heights. Love this film. It's Lin-Manuel Miranda play, directed by John Chu, starring Anthony Ramos. It's incredibly well done. I really enjoyed it. It's got some mixed reception. I really loved it. And I think you all should go check my reviews up. Go check out my review. This film is fantastic. Go watch it. So excited to own it on 4K because it's such a beautiful film. I watched it in theater and it's absolutely brilliant and vibrant. Very excited to check it out again. Haven't had the opportunity to yet. I'm going to check it out again very, very soon. Next one I picked up is another one of my more favorite films of the year that I gave a very positive score, which I was actually kind of surprised about, but pleasantly surprised about. Had to pick up the Snyder Cut. You already know I had to do it. Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League. I enjoyed this. I love the MCU, I do, but I do think that DC does some stuff right, and I think that putting out Snyder's cut of the Justice League was the right thing to do because it is superiorly better than the Justice League. It's fantastic. It's very long. I don't love the runtime, but there are a lot of really great redeeming factors about it. And I say it every time I talk about this movie. The sequence when Flash uses the Speed Force and goes back in time, it gives me chills every time. And the score to that gives me chills every time. And I know I talk about it every time I talk about this film, but that's because it's left that big of an impact on me for me to remember it. Love this film. It's absolutely fantastic. I had to pick it up, and I'm glad I did. All right, here we go. Film I picked up a few days ago. One of my biggest surprises of the year. One of the films I ended up really, really enjoying. Cruella. Emma Stone's fantastic in this film, as well as Emma Thompson. I think the story is really I liked the writing of this film. I think the backdrop of like the punk rock London is very interesting and intriguing, and I'm kind of glad they went that way. And it's just a damn good film. It brings emotion to Cruella while not fully redeeming her, which I think is what a lot of people were worried about. I think they were worried about the fact that they were going to completely redeem her, but they didn't, and I like that. And this is an excellent film. I'm very excited for the second one, and my God, Emma Stone is absolutely fantastic. It's great. I love this film, and I'm so happy I picked it up. And it's got a sweet red case, red 4K case, which is absolutely awesome. This film's freaking fantastic, and I love it, and I'm very happy that I picked it up. Last regular 4K that we got, y'all know, we just talked about DC. We got to talk about the MCU. Black Widow. Got to pick up Black Widow. Film that I enjoyed. I love a lot about it. Go check out my review if you have not already. I think it's a very rewarding and proper send-off for Natasha Romanoff's character. Florence Pugh steals the show in this film. She is fan-freaking-tastic. The action's great. Not the biggest fan of the Taskmaster twist. I think it works to a point, but not completely for me. But overall, it is a very cohesive film. I don't think it's the best in the MCU, but I definitely don't think it's the worst. I liked a lot about it. And now, for now, the MCU is complete on 4K once again. Waiting for Shang-Chi to come out. And, yeah, very happy I got this. I picked up a Criterion while I was at Amoeba Records. I've been looking for this Criterion for a long time. When I show you what it is, you will know why, because I have most of his filmography in Criterion already. And his film, The French Dispatch, comes out later this month. I had finally found The Life Aquatic. This is one of the last ones I had to pick up from Wes Anderson. He's one of my favorite directors working today. The French Dispatch comes out later this month, which I am so excited for. And I'm going to be ranking his filmography when the film comes out. And this was one of the ones I didn't have. Saw it at Amoeba Records. I didn't care how much it cost. I picked it up, and I'm so excited to check it out. That's all I need to say. It's fantastic. I'm so excited to check it out. I haven't yet, but we got it, and it's awesome. The one lone steelbook I picked up this month. Y'all hate it, but I love it. F9, The Fast Saga. I enjoyed this film. I think it's kick-ass. I think it's a lot of fun. I love the Fast and Furious franchise. It's a guilty pleasure franchise of mine. Are the films great? No. Do you have a lot of fun? Hell yeah. This film is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Everything doesn't work. The writing's not great, but what do you expect in a Fast and Furious movie? You don't expect it to be good. You just expect to have a damn good time, and I did. I love it. I'm happy I got to pick it up. Got it on the steelbook. It's freaking awesome. I can't wait to check this out, and it's the director's cut, too. I'm very excited to check this film out again. It's bonkers. And then the last thing I picked up, I had to pick up because I am in Dune madness, in mania right now. I'm reading the book, which I am more than halfway through, which is, if you guys know how long the book is, being more than halfway through is a feat in itself. But before you can watch the remake, you gotta watch the original, and I picked up the Arrow Video version of it. I haven't seen this. I have not seen this. I don't know. I've heard it's corny and cheesy and not good. I don't know what to expect, but I picked it up because I have to watch it before I see the new one. I'm incredibly excited to see Dune by Denis Villeneuve. You guys already know it's my second most anticipated behind Spider-Man No Way Home. I going to that preview event, seeing the first 10 minutes and seeing another scene, it's going to be incredible. This experience is going to be fantastic, and I'm so incredibly excited to see it. I had to pick up the original. This is the last thing I picked up. Let me know down below in the comments, what did you pick up this month? There's a lot of movies are back, which means then a few months down the line, the new releases are coming out on 4K as well, which is great. This was the first month where we really saw a big uptick in new releases, because a few months ago was when we started to get the movies coming back into the theater. So I'm so happy that we're getting back into the zone with movies. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you picked up this month. That is pretty much it, guys. Be on the lookout for a special unboxing video coming later this month with the rest of my haul from my trip to California. I'm very excited about it. Go check it out when it comes out. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.